Pippo Messenger. One more mission. If God changed Saul, who can't be changed? I saw a man with fire in his eyes, faith with no direction, zealous for tradition, but blind to salvation. In his hand, letters and authority, chest full of conviction. He thought he was serving God by persecuting the anointing, knocking on doors, dragging disciples, fear in the air, the name of Jesus on their lips, and he wanted to silence it. He had conviction, he had strength, he had goals, he had the law, but he had an emptiness hidden behind. I know he was feared, respected, an example of religion, but God is not impressed by fame or position. When the heart turns to stone, God turns the whole thing around at once. Heaven does not argue with pride, heaven transforms, and when God decides, there's no wall, there's no heavy patch that can overcome the hand of redemption. The same one who persecutes, God takes and makes proclaim, because grace does not ask permission, it comes to reign. God transforms. From hatred he makes a calling, from trauma he makes a mission. The one who was a persecutor becomes a voice of salvation. The old man falls to the ground, a new heart is born. If God touched Saul, he can touch any brother. On the road to Damascus, he went with his chest armored, but heaven closed the scene and the ground grew heavy. A light tore through the path, brought down his posture. Truth does not shout, it confronts and heals. Why do you persecute me? It was not a voice of accusation, it was Jesus calling him by name, breaking his presumption. He fell, became blind, lost control and sight. To truly see, he had to lose his direction. 3 days in silence, the soul under reconstruction. God working deep within with no audience, no refrain. Then a simple servant arising, outstretched hand of prayer, and the scales fall to the ground, and a new man is born. It was not therapy through time, no change of opinion. It was an encounter with glory, it was a collision with forgiveness. What was persecution became a living testimony, cause God does not patch up destiny, God creates another path. From hatred he makes a calling, from trauma he makes a mission. The one who was a persecutor becomes a voice of salvation. The old man falls to the ground, a new heart is born. If God touched Saul, he can touch any brother. Now it's Paul on the move, with scars and conviction. He does not sell what he lived, he does not trade the cross for applause. From city to city without fear, without negotiation. The same name he once attacked became his preaching. Prison became a pulpit, change became a pen. He writes hope where the world only sees chaos. Shipwreck, desert, persecution, accusation. But whoever has been touched by God does not go back to darkness. He did not deny the past, he surrendered it to the Lord. And what was once shame became proof of his love. Because the strongest miracle is not gold nor fish, it is God taking a hardened heart and turning it into worship. If you think you've gone too far, look at Paul. Look at Paul. If you think there's no fixing you, look at Paul. Look at Paul. If guilt accuses you, if the night holds you captive, look at Paul. Look at Paul. God changes direction. Change his name. Change his name. Change his life completely. God transforms. He makes a new beginning in the middle of confusion. God transforms. God transforms. He takes the poison out of the church, then puts compassion in. It's not about deserving, it's about surrender. The power of God has no ceiling, it reaches any heart. From persecutor to apostle, that is the portrait of what God does. Pippo music.